Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1. So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
Who's got Simmons?
And here is Simmons. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Over to the left wing. Good on the three-point shot.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Outside Curry. Now Embiid. Over in the corner, Green. Clock at 4. And Embiid throws it down.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Adebayo at the elbow. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Lowry. Good D by Embiid.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds. Steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Here's Simmons driving in, and then Simmons slams it in.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid is at the elbow. On the wing, Green. Back to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 8.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers lead. Back to Curry. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Substitutions for your Heat.
The Heat trailed by 4.
Tyler Victor.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Hero. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Green. Here's Embiid. Down low. And stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Robinson. Outside, Butler. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Simmons. Driving inside. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And the Heat call time here. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now here's Simmons to the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Assist from.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Victor Oladipo.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's Simmons. It's Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Three-pointer.
Curry's got 6 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Out of bounds, only 76ers ball. And around about a minute gone here in the second quarter. Simmons left side. Over in the corner, Green.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Now in the
And he
game,
jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. 2 on the clock. Robinson for 3.
out of
And
bounds.
it goes out of bounds. That one on Harris.
Substitutions for your Heat. P.J. Tucker. Kyle.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tucker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Green. Curry gets the bucket.
Seth Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Here's Simmons. After the Heat pick up 2. Stolen by Tucker. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Embiid. 10 points for him.
Ben Simmons.
And Simmons slams it in.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. And Curry has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green.
Danny Green.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Pass to Adebayo.
Philadelphia.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017
That's
draft,
his third
has
personal
made
foul.
huge improvements throughout his
17
career.
foul.
Guy is a hard worker.
Now at the line,
And Adebayo drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Curry has it in the corner. On the wing, Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside, Simmons. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
that's his second personal
What
foul.
mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he's got his first free throw of the
Ben
game.
Simmons.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. Outside Simmons. Outside for Curry. And
Successful. One word, successful. 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say